how long it take to get an op back. All my niggas outside, steak, bitch, we out back.
Well, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Salute, salute, salute. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am the official urban therapist. I appreciate you tuning in for this on Memorial's Day episode. Now, I know y'all's thinking like, Urban, he's not going to do a show because it's the holiday. Nope. Today's Monday. Today is Monday, y'all. So y'all already know what time it is. Normally, I'm doing the show today. I'm going to be doing several things on this broadcast tonight. Normally, I'm going to be doing my normal night show. I'm going to drop a motivational Monday for y'all too, as well. And on top of that, today is the first episode of me doing the actual one therapy sections episode. All right, so we're gonna be doing all this on the live, and on top of that, y'all wanted I got some information that I want to talk to y'all about Master P too as well. So we gonna have a lot of things we're gonna discuss today. So it's gonna be a bit good live, y'all. Well, I appreciate everyone tuned in. Appreciate everyone tuning in, and I see y'all enjoy. She loving the music, loving the African music. We doing our thing. Bumba clock. I see you enjoying the music. You know, I try to switch it up on y'all. Try to switch it up on y'all every single time. Miss Lucinda, I appreciate you stopping by, dropping by, and showing us support. Happy Memorial Day to you as well. Gabe, what's up with it, bro? What's up? Salute to you, homie. Salute, salute. Happy Memorial Day to you as well too. Hey, Joy and Gabe, I appreciate y'all tuning in earlier to my live when I was doing the tribute for all our veterans and people who serve in the military for Memorial Day. So salute to that for real. Appreciate y'all tuning in to that. Appreciate y'all. Joy said, "What happened?" That that was my vibe. I feel you on that. I feel you, Joy. I feel you on that. Yeah, the music was jamming though on the cool though. It was jamming. It was jamming. Yeah, it's the intro to the intro. As y'all see, I decided to reward y'all, right? Since y'all got here early, I decided to reward y'all and not go through my main intro because you know how I am. Depending on how many people is in the chat, that's gonna determine if I'm gonna do my one pre-show and the intro. So since y'all here, I'm gonna reward y'all. Just go jump straight into the show, all right? So I didn't want y'all to wait for too long. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all know how I am. Y'all know how Urban is. So appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all a whole lot. I hope that y'all Memorial Day was pretty good. Hope you was able to spend time with your loved ones if possible. Hope you was able to, the shout out to everyone who contribute to Memorial Day as well to all the veterans and all the soldiers and everybody else who served for our country. Hope it was less drama free, but I already know with State Gang. Jeez. I already know it's State Gang, so it is what it is. It is what it is. Real quick. I do want to shout out to Joy for real though. I really do. I want to let Joy know that I had watched her live dealing with her son with sickle cell anemia. First of all, I want to I want to just let you know, Joy, that you are a very, very courageous and strong woman because I know dealing with that is tough. Dealing with sickle cell is just about on the same level of dealing with somebody who has lupus. It's just about on that same level. So trust me, I understand it. Absolutely, I understand it, and I salute to you for one. Doing your live earlier, explaining about what it is. Then also calling people out who decide to try to come after your loved ones dealing with that. See, this is the thing right here, and I mean this dead serious about this. Anytime when people, especially content creators, come out and try to expose certain things about loved ones and family members and different things like that, you have every right to go to YouTube and go ahead and report them right then and there, because that should be something that is zero tolerance. See, I'm noticing that the reason why a lot of people go there is because they feel like that it's not going to be a penalty for them going there. They feel like it's not going to be any type of repercussions for them going there. So based on that behavior, they feel like that they're covered. They feel like they're protected. But me personally, I feel that it's time out for all of it now. Just like I did the live to y'all last week when I was telling y'all that YouTube has upped they cyberbullying policy and stuff like that. I did that for a reason. I did it for a reason. I did that for a reason to share with y'all that it should be a point now where it's zero tolerance, period. YouTube should be a space where, of course, it should be entertainment, where we should come on here and log on to, the app, or if we click on through on our desktop or whatever, we should be able to come on here. We should be able to enjoy the content that's been presented to us without having the feeling of people, cyberbullying you or stalking you or talking down on your loved ones, anything like that. We should be free from that. So the only way that's going to happen if we start advocating on that for real, if we start doing zero tolerance on that, period. Whenever, I don't care who it is, I don't care if it's a content creator, I don't care if it's a subscriber, I don't care if it's a person who created a troll page, whatever the case may be, it had to come to a point now where we have to become zero tolerance with this, period. I don't care. Zero tolerance. Now, some of y'all probably say, oh man, you're encouraging us to be strikers. You're encouraging us to be that. Hell yeah, I am. I am. Absolutely, I am. Because enough is enough. Enough is enough. How far do we have to go to understand that we deserve respect and we demand respect from each other? How far do we need to go with this? Tasha K, I already learned this lesson from Cardi B. Currently, right now, which I'm gonna cover this too as well, as I told y'all this. When they reach the verdict of Johnny Depp, I don't know if they already did it or not, but I'm going to cover this. When they reach the verdict of that Johnny Depp trial, I'm gonna cover it. But even then, that Johnny Depp trial is dealing with what? Defamation. How far do we need to go to understand that enough is enough? How far do we need to go to where we demand respect, period? How far do we have to go to let people know that it is zero tolerance for this behavior? How far we need to go? How far we need to go? It's one thing to critique someone in their content, which is nothing wrong with that. We all do it. I do it. Everyone do it. Everyone do it. It's one time to critique each other on the content that we present. But it's another thing. It's another thing to take that critique as a form of disrespect when it's really not. All it is when you look at the nucleus part of it, all it is a form of entertainment. That's what it really boils down to. That's where it boils down to. That's another form of entertainment. But when you take that entertainment and level it up and start doing things known as doxing, cyberbullying, and all these other different things, you posting people, children on this app, you're risking danger. Then on top of that, you don't know what children are going through being cyberbullied, which I done covered this before on my show. I done said this before on my show. You'll never know what children are going through. And for you to be that reckless, except for I'm gonna post this on her, knowing good and well that that thing could be shared, it can be shared out, it can be shared out. The next thing you know, end up going viral. Then it's not only on YouTube, it's on Facebook, it's on Instagram, it's on all these other media outlets, right? All because you was reckless, because you was up in your fucking feelings. And I'm being dead serious with y'all. And now that child is dealing with that. That child going to school. You got sickle cell anemia. You got this. You got that. And now they're being bullied. All because of one person being reckless. Because they up in their feelings. Enough is enough with it. It should be zero tolerance of that. So I'm letting y'all know right now, right off the bat. Like right now, earlier today, I was posting on my community wall, and I was sharing with y'all, when I was spending time with my family during Memorial Day, right? And also I was sharing with y'all, my daughter, and all this stuff there, you know what I'm saying? I'm letting y'all know this right off the bat. It's zero tolerance for me, period. I'm letting y'all know, and I'm being real about it. If I catch anyone talking about any one of my family members, my daughter, my wife, Mrs. Urban, I don't care if it's a nephew. I don't care if it's a cousin. If I catch anyone posting on that community wall and they're talking about anyone in my family, anything like that, guess what? I'm immediately striking you. Zero tolerance. I'm immediately striking. I'm immediately going to report your page. And just like I read in that policy with the cyberbullying, it is zero tolerance for that. So your page is going to be immediately terminated. And not only you're going to be immediately terminated, you will no longer be able to be on YouTube, period. Because they will track your IP address and everything to make sure that you cannot create a page no more on YouTube. Zero tolerance. And I believe all of us should be on that level, for real. All of us should be on that level. That's the only way this bullshit is going to stop. That's the only way it's going to stop. Is for us to start being zero tolerance over it. But that's my spiel, y'all. That is my spiel on that, all right? That's my spiel. Morticia, I see you in the building. What's up with it? What's up with it? Hope you had a great Memorial Day. Hey, Matt, what's up with it, bro? I see you. None you. What's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it? And I see you too on Trey as well, bro. I see you as well. See, and this is another thing too, y'all. This is another thing too that I want y'all to understand. When State Gang say that we're here for peace and not beef, we absolutely mean that shit for real. We really do. See, some of y'all probably even say this too, like, well, Urban, how come you don't say nothing about that? How come you don't, whenever Money Boy Trey or George Chit Chat or any one of them get on the live and stuff like that, and they're going in and they talking about us, they doing all these things and stuff like that. How come you don't say nothing? How come you don't intervene? It does make it seem like you're accomplice to all this. It seems like you're condoning it. Let me clear this thing up to y'all real quick. One thing I know for sure by rocking with Money Boy Trey, rocking with George Chit Chat, rocking with Mad Military, rocking with Gabe, rocking with Hudgy Pacino is this. We do not do nothing. We don't. We do not do nothing. It be the other people that always be doing either direct or indirect things to us every single time to create content. Which, just like I said earlier, if that's what you want to do, content is fine. It is okay. It is fine. It is absolutely fine for you to do that. But when you take it to another level, then no, we're going to say something about it. We're not going to be no punks or nothing like that. We're going to say something about it. We're going to address it. And so we utilize our platform to address the problem, to address the issue. Hence what Money Boy was talking about. They say something, we bomb you. But we're celebrating Memorial Day, right? We're celebrating Memorial Day. Well, whenever military personnel take action into a certain situation, guess what they do? They're not just going around and picking and choosing who they're going to take action to. It have to be a cause and effect behind it. Have to be a cause and effect. And once when that cause and effect happens, then guess what? They're taking action. State gang is no different. We be out here chilling, doing our own thing, and I'm being real about it. But once we decide to take action, then we're gonna take action back. Now, once again, y'all probably say, Urban, don't you be doing this? Let me clear this last part up. Moneyboy Trey, George Chit Chat, Mad Militant, Gabe, and Huggy Pacino, they all can contest to this. They can all contest to this, right? Whenever we talk privately off the app and we're actually talking, guess what I'm telling them about? Guess what I'm encouraging them about? I'm encouraging them that, hey, we don't have to do this. Hey, because we're better than that. Let's be the example for everyone. Hence, the whole motto that we're here for peace and not beef came from. Because we talk all the time about this. So we encourage each other to be the bigger person, but at the same time, bullying is not tolerated, period. Whether it's cyberbullying or whatever type of bullying it is not tolerated, period. So this is the reason why they do what they do. This is the reason why Moneyboy Trey, he do his shows the way he do. This is the reason why George Chit Chat do the shows the way she do it. And so I'm trying to clear all this up for y'all so y'all could understand. So y'all could totally understand where we're coming from. Where we absolutely mean what we say. We take our motto dead ass serious, for real. When we say we're here for peace and not for beef, we take that serious. But at the same time, we would not be tolerated. We would not accept any type of bullying or, as you call, cyber terroristic attacks or anything. We're not going to tolerate that. Whether it's against us or if it's against people who we got a treaty with or peace treaty with. We're not going to tolerate it. We are not going to tolerate it, period. So without that being said, y'all, I just felt that I just need to tell y'all this, all right? So y'all can understand it, okay? So when they go through this, I'm pretty sure Moneyboy Trey and Joy, they're going to have another show tonight dealing with this, right? So you understand where they're coming from. And one last thing, too. It is only going to stop when you stop because you was the one who started it. And this for anyone who started. It's going to stop when y'all finally say, you know what? Enough is enough. Not going to play the victory role no more. I'm going to take accountability for my actions and my behavior. I'm going to say enough is enough. I'm going to say that, look, everything I'm doing was wrong. What if I did it directly, indirectly? What if I was using subliminal messages? What if I had other people did it on my behalf? Whatever the case may be. I'm going to take action on this and say, you know what, enough is enough. I apologize for my behavior, and I'm going to work on myself. I'm going to take full accountability and work on myself to improve myself. Now, I don't necessarily have to chill with y'all, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. But I'm going to go into my personal space. I'm going to redirect myself and take my personal actions that I did and take it accountable for what I do. And that is period. Bottom line. And Mad said something powerful too. Mad said something powerful too. He said that when that warning comes, we do. Absolutely we do. We give a warning. We shoot up a flare and say, hey, y'all don't want to go here with us, all right? Chill out. Then we go back doing whatever we're doing. Well, if we have like 20 people watching us or 100 people watching us, we go back to doing what we're doing. And we go back to doing what we do best, which is create quality content. So I just had to put that full disclaimer out there to y'all so y'all can understand where we're coming from. So y'all won't be saying, oh man, Urban, you're part of the two state gang. Oh, you're affiliated, so I'm gonna do something to you too because you're part of the state gang. By all means, go ahead. Go ahead. Absolutely, go ahead. Do what you gotta do. But just like I say, zero tolerance, especially for me. Because like I say, I'm not the one. I am not the one. So go ahead, do what you gotta do. I guarantee. And this is not a threat. And nor I'm not encouraging people in this chat to take action to do something to someone intentionally or do something evil to people, like purposely trying to flat their page and stuff like that. That never came out of my mouth. The only time you do that is when you know somebody is cyberbullying you, period. That's what I'm saying. You have every right to take action right then and there. And that's what I'm talking about. So, with all that, y'all, appreciate y'all tuning in. Let's get to the real content, all right? Just had to throw that disclaimer out there. Let's get to the real content, all right? As y'all know, today is my first official day where I'm going to do my therapy session today show, all right? Meaning that I will be inviting people on my show and they will have the opportunity to just talk to me about whatever it is that you want to talk about. If it's a problem or an issue that you've been dealing with and you feel comfortable with coming up here and talking to me about it, I'm going to invite this opportunity for you to come up and talk to me today, all right? But let me tell you the rules behind it because it is rules behind this, all right? First of all, when I drop the link is going to be through Zoom, okay? It's going to be strictly through Zoom, all right? So, first of all, once when you hit the link and it direct you to Zoom, immediately when you go there, right, disclaimer should pop up. Once when you either agree to that disclaimer or disagree with it, however the case may be, if you agree to it, then by all means you could come up on the one show. If you disagree with it, you won't be able to come up to the show. Period. Zero tolerance. Another part of this that I want to let y'all know as well too. Going on Zoom guarantees that it is going to be 100% anonymous, okay? Meaning that you hit that link on Zoom, you don't have to display your full name or nothing like that. You could display the makeup name, hell, wherever you want to put on there. I don't care. You could display a makeup name, wherever the case may be. I do not care. But you would be 100% anonymous, meaning that I have made sure that the video, right? I make sure that the video is disabled where I can't even see you. The only thing that's going to pop up is whatever name you have on the screen, and that's it. That's it. That's it. I won't be able to see you or nothing like that. You won't be able to activate the video because I got it blocked where you can't activate the video. Another thing, when you come up, and I'm letting the trolls and stuff know, when you come up, you only got one chance, and one chance only. You come up, and you come out here and try to troll my show, I will block you. I will block you not only from the Zoom, you will be blocked from the show. Zero tolerance. Because the thing that I'm doing, it is serious, okay? It is not nothing to play around with. Ain't nothing for you to try to put whatever or try to do whatever you're trying to do on there. If you're trying to troll, it'll be zero tolerance. Not only you be banned for Zoom, you'll be banned for my show, period. Zero tolerance. So with all that being said, I got everything set up and ready to go. I'm going to drop the link shortly, but first, I want to share with y'all an interesting story that I have seen. All right, and this kind of go along with the show as well too. Right, this kind of go along with the show. Oh, sorry, y'all. Hey, Craig, I see you in the chat too, bro. What's up with it? Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you tuning in. Anaya, what's up with it? Appreciate you tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in. Who else we got? I think that's it. I think that's everybody besides Nanya ain't nobody. But I'm starting on showing y'all want to chat in the minute on the screen. Oh yeah. Facts, Greg. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Salute to you. Bye, y'all. Now let me share this article with y'all. All right. So today, I just recently found out today a very, very sad and tragic thing happened to Master P today, all right? A very, very sad and tragic thing happened to him today. I just found out that Master P's daughter had passed away, all right? I just found out his daughter passed away. So let me go ahead and share this article with y'all, and we're just going to jump into this, and I want to get y'all perspective about this, all right? So let's go and jump into this article real quick. Now, here's the article right here. It said Master P reveals his daughter, Tatiana, I guess that's how you pronounce her name, Miller, 29, has died, okay? And this article is according to CNN, okay? This article is according to CNN. All right, so it says this, Master P and his family are mourning the loss of his daughter. We're going to say Ty Miller. Miller was 29. No cause of death was shared. The artist and the producer who took Instagram when the message was writing, our family is dealing with an overwhelming grief for the loss of my daughter, Ty. We respectfully request some privacy so our family can grieve. We appreciate all the prayers of love and support. Now check this part out. Mental illness and substance abuse is a real issue that we cannot be afraid to talk about. With God, we will get through this. Hashtag my angel. Hashtag my angel. Now, this is very interesting, y'all, that Master P, well, to say this, right? Let me put myself up here. It's very interesting that he said it. So that leads me to believe that his daughter passed away from substance abuse and mental illness. Now, what happened for this to happen? I don't know. I have no idea. But we know that mental illness is a serious thing now in our community. It is very serious. Not only mental illness, but also substance abuse is a serious issue in our community as well, too. A very serious issue. We go through the process every single day of dealing with different traumatic experiences. Every single day. Every single day. Whether it's lost to a loved one, or some of us deal with acceptance. Some of us deal with acceptance. Remember when I keep telling y'all that we look to be accepted? We look to want to be accepted every single time with the culture, with the social norm, with the society and everything like that. We look for that every single day for this form of acceptance. But what if someone do not accept you? What if these same set people begin to talk about you? What if they begin to shame you? What if they get to start bullying you? Not only bully you, but what if they get to start cyberbullying you as well too? What if this bullying and cyberbullying is spread like a wildfire, and now just about everybody in the nation know your business? How would you handle that? How would you handle that situation? Would you learn to grow tough skin and deal with it day by day? Or would you end up succumbing to the pressure and ultimately end up knowingly taking drugs to deviate what's going on with you, but eventually the drugs and everything else just catch up with you and you end up taking your life? I'm gonna want to read further on this article about this, but I want to bring to your attention as well too. Y'all remember Regina King, right? Y'all remember Regina King, the actor? Her son had went through the same situation where I believe it was substance abuse, and also I believe that it was um, dealing with some type of mental behavior and also a form of acceptance as well too, with the social norm. Ultimately, he ended up taking his life. So I believe that it's time for us to be having these type of tough conversations dealing with mental health. It's time for us to not only have these conversations, but it's time for us to actually really, really, truly, and absolutely being our brother and sister's keeper for real. Let me ask y'all this question: How often do y'all check up on people? So I pause for a reason. How often do you check up on people? How often do you know what's going on with people who you care about? How often do they come to you and confide in you and share with you their deepest secrets, the deep hidden root things that's really, really bothering them? How often do you take that information and use it against them? Where they trust you with not only their deepest secrets, but they trust you with their life. And you go back and betray them by releasing the information that they share with you in private. When we see this time and time again, don't we? Not only that's in life, but even with us being on content creators, being subscribers, we see it a lot. Do we not? See this thing a lot. So I believe that it's time for us to take accountability for our actions, like I always say. So let me ask y'all this question real quick. All right, let me ask y'all this question. If a person were to come against you, right, and you confide in this person, and they were to come against you, what type of action would you take on that person? Would you do a tit for tat type of thing where you'll say, oh, since you made me feel some type of way, I'm gonna do a tit for tat and I'm just gonna say this or I'm gonna release this about you? Do you do that? Or even though y'all get into whatever, you have this sense of loyalty about yourself where like, look, even though we're not seeing eye to eye, we probably have to part ways, but whatever you done told me, I'm gonna keep it to my heart. I'm not gonna say nothing. Even if you decide to be that jackass of a person and start telling people about some stuff about me, I want to let y'all know that it takes a really, really strong person to do that. To hold that type of secret, even when people are coming against you, even when they did some hellified stuff against you. It takes a really, really strong person to do that. Really strong. So I'm asking this question. Then also I want to challenge you as well, because remember, this is Monday, by the way, meaning that this motivational Monday as well too. So I want to challenge y'all as well too about your strength as a person. How far is your strength as a person dealing with situations like this? If a person were to confine you about some deep, dark secrets, or are you going to take it to the grave without telling nobody, not telling the soul? Or are you going to say the hell with that? That's something that you need to challenge yourself and ask yourself that question. Furthermore, furthermore, I want to challenge y'all to gain that type of strength. I'll challenge y'all to even reevaluate yourself as well too, to figure out what would be the reason why you would want to do that. Meaning that if somebody were to come against you, you want to do tit for tat with them. You want them to feel how the way you're feeling. I'll challenge y'all for real to kind of think about that, all right? But let's continue with this article real quick, all right? Now, Romeo has something to say about this too as well. So I'm gonna read to y'all what Romeo had to say, all right? Romeo said this. He said, our family is dealing with an overwhelming grief for the loss of my little sister, Ty. He wrote on social media. We respectfully request some privacy so that our family could agree. We appreciate all the prayer, love, and support. And although this is sad times, I'm forever grateful for the memories I did have with my amazing sister. Love on your loved ones. Life is short. The silver lining. I know she's in a way better place and finally at peace. God bless. God bless. Now, just imagine if this is your loved one that had dealt with a situation where they felt that the only way for them to get peace is for them to go ahead and just check out. Now, is this did she commit suicide? To be honest, I'm just going by what Master P said. I'm just only going by what he said. Because going by what he said, he's handing on to the point that, yeah, it was probably mental issues and substance abuse that ultimately led for her dying. Because if that would be if that wasn't the case, then he wouldn't have said that. He wouldn't have said that. So mental illness is a serious thing, y'all. It really is. So I want to also encourage y'all as well too. A lot of us we're log on this app all the time. If it's not on this app, it's probably on Facebook, Instagram, or any other type of thing. Even this media itself, right? But I want to encourage y'all, right? I want to encourage y'all to have balance with all of this. Don't make this thing be your absolute reality. There's far more life out there for you to live besides being on this app 24/7. Live your life to the fullest. Do things that you enjoy doing. Being on social media is not a thing that you enjoy doing. Let me say that. But I enjoy being on social media, Urban. Forget these people. I'm an introvert. There are plenty more other things that you can do, even by being an introvert. Man, you can sit up here and read a book. You can do anything besides be on this app all the time because this app does something to you mentally. Because y'all have to also understand with the power of words. All right, do y'all not understand that words is a form of a ritual, which is known as a spell? That, in other words, we be casting spells on each other through the words that we speak. Do y'all not understand that? Some spells will be good. Some spells will be bad. This is the reason why also those of you who are Christians, right, or believe in the Bible, This is the reason why the whole concept in James chapter 4 is evident, meaning that people need to learn how to bridle their tongue. You can't just be so loose with every little thing that comes out of your mouth. There have to be some type of filter process with you, where you're just not saying any little thing that come out of your head every single time. Some stuff that's in your head, sometimes it's meant to stay in your head. Say that again. Some stuff that's in your head, sometimes it is meant for it to stay in your head because it ain't meant for you to verbally say it. Because what you say, the words that you speak, the spells that you putting out on not only yourself, but to other people, it has power behind it. It can manifest certain things that you wouldn't think of will manifest. This is the reason why that, same concept again, this is the reason why you can either speak blessings to yourself or speak curses to yourself or to others. Same concept. Those of you believe in universal law, universal principle, same as that concept. Same as that concept. Your words has power behind it. What you could say could either give people life or could give them death. And it's just that simple. Words have a certain level of frequency, which is energy behind it. Words are spiritual, if you look at it from that concept. So sometimes, yeah, absolutely, you need to learn how to bridle your tongue. Don't say everything that comes out of your head. Then if you are going to say it, I'll recommend that you say it privately, like to yourself. You know, all of us talk to ourselves, right? All of us, including me. We all talk to ourselves. So maybe it'd be better, like that thing that you know is probably going to be negative, whatever. Maybe you just need to say that out to yourself and not to others. Say like, man, fuck that nigga. But say it to yourself. Because some things it ain't meant for you to say at all. Like if you see somebody like with any type of sickness or stuff, right? Or any type of mental illness. And you see them for the first time, right? And you notice it, right? It ain't for you to go and point out their mental illness because they already know. They already know they have some type of mental illness or some type of deformity, right? So it ain't up to you like, man, what is that you got? Blah, 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 blah. And sometimes it ain't meant for you to say that. Because you don't know what type of impact that it would have on that person dealing with that. Or vice versa. You'll never know. You'll never know. But I mean, not shout out, but my one condolences go to the Master P and his family for real though. Because that is something tough to deal with. One of the biggest fears, and those of you who are parents could agree with me on this, all right? And I know y'all agree with me on this, but one of the biggest fears that us as parents have is the fear of our child passing away before we do. So say I'm lying about that. We have this biggest fear of our child passing away before we do. We believe that it should be the other way around, meaning that our children should be burying us and continue with our legacy. But not the other way around, where we're burying them. That is something tough to deal with. Very tough. Very, very tough to deal with. So once again, my condolences to Master P and his family over this as well. My condolences. So let me go ahead and address the chat real quick again, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and address this. Then I'm gonna shift it over to my next section. All right. One other thing too. I forgot to mention this too. When I open up the line to y'all, this is not a panel. Okay. I don't think I told y'all that, but this is not a panel. All right. I'm only inviting in one person at a time. That's it. One person at a time. One person is going to come up, and y'all going to have a conversation with Urban. All right. No panel, nothing like that. One person. Then once when that person is done, then I invite up another person. Then that person is done, then I invite up another person. One at a time, one at a time. All right. No panel. This thing is not a panel thing. All right. All right. So let me go ahead and address the one the chat. Y'all, once again, appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate y'all a whole lot. Address some of these comments. All right. I got scroll all the way back up. I don't know why I just didn't favor y'all comments. That way I don't have to scroll up. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. You welcome, Joy. You welcome. Because I felt like that needed to be said for real, so they can understand where we're coming from. Yeah, salute to all the vets out there for Memorial Day. I hope that y'all had a great day today, because this is y'all day. Veterans Day, Memorial Day is y'all day for real. Yeah, facts. Yep, Doxes or I meditate down. It is true, because I read it last week, Gabe. It is. Memphis, what's up with it, bro? You snuck on in here. What's up with it? Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you. Hey, yeah, Nunya. Yeah. Salute. Mad, what's up with it too, bro? What's up with it? Morticia, I see you changed your name. You had Morticia Adam on there at first, but now you're now the subscriber formerly known as Morticia Adams, huh? I see you. I see you. And yeah, zero tolerance. Facts. Zero tolerance. And salute to you, Greg, as well, too. Salute. Let's see what else we are doing. Yep, study your opponents. I agree. I absolutely agree. Yep, facts. I agree too. And yeah, I am gay. See, I ain't lying. I always be the first to say something about it, for real though. I really do. That's why I don't, when things hit the fan, that's why Urban don't say nothing. I was like, okay, well, they asked for it. He said, don't touch my taco. Hey, Craig, it ain't even Taco Tuesday today, bro. What you mean? Anaya, what's up with it again? What's up with it? Oh man. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But when we had that show this, what was that? Saturday, wherever it was. I took everything y'all said to the heart, for real though, y'all. I did. And I appreciate that, for real. I appreciate the constructive criticism y'all gave me on who's that, Jordan panel. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, salute to that constructive criticism. And that's one thing about me too, y'all, is that I could take constructive criticism, for real. I really can. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't put me into a negative space or anything like that. It really don't. Especially when I know you're doing it with good intentions. But it's different if you're trying to criticize me, you're doing it for bad intentions. That's different. Yeah, that's different. Talk about he's almost gangster, but I'm, bro. Gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta do what we gotta do. Now, Greg said we can all ponder that when we address other people, you never know when the moment will have how it would be the last time we get the chance to say the thing is true. Absolutely true. I agree. Yep. And words do cut like a razor, for real. You gotta use it wisely, for real, man. I agree. Gay, how many times I gotta tell you about this? I ain't gonna mention it no more, but you know what I'm talking about. But yep. Yeah, absolutely, Morticia. I agree. I agree. I agree. Oh, you're an empath, right? Okay. Yeah. And you should be that way too. You should be that way. I agree that. I agree to that. Often, but not often enough. I usually just send a "I love you" text. That way, you have the door open without me prying. That sounds like none of you. That sounds like none of you. The Morticia should say this: once I'm betrayed, I just leave the demon alone. I don't do all that back and forth. I have to protect my peace, mental and emotional health, and that's the way you should be too, as well, sis. That's the way you should be. Yeah, and they can when they're gone unchecked. Absolutely, I agree with you, Gabe. Some people may social media platform for their entire lives. Got to be careful of what you expose your energy to. That is so true. That is so true. Can't talk about this is like a love line back in the day. But I mean, I got to do what I got to do, bro. Because I have to let people know that I'm dead serious about this. This is not nothing to, troll about or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? This ain't that type of show. All right. So, I y'all. So what I'm going to get ready to do, I'm just get ready to open it up real quick. Now, once again, one person could come up and that's it. Whatever you want to talk about, I'm going to listen to you and I'm gonna give you my perspective about it. All right. Um, I have no limit to the conversation at hand. You talk about whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting ready to open it up to y'all right now. Give me 1 second while I get this together. Excuse my dog for barking. She always be alerting me when people be coming in and out the house, especially no kids. So, all right, go and drop this link for y'all. All righty. All right. So, once again, y'all, one person at a time. I would be having you could come up, but I'm just gonna have you in the waiting room, okay? I'll just have you in the waiting room waiting, all right? So once you get through there, you get to your disclaimer, get through my disclaimer and stuff like that. I'll have you in the waiting room. First person come up, that's the first person I'm invite up, and we're just gonna have a conversation, all right? Almost definitely. I actually told her that too, Gabe. By the way, I did tell her that. You said happy birthday. I told her. Yeah, I told her. Oh, a little fun fact on too, y'all want do. Do y'all know that do y'all know that the daughters of Urban and all the children of Urban right there vested into state gang, and that's all that they be talking about. Yeah, we're state gang. Y'all know they be talking about that all the time. We're a state gang. Yeah, they're fully vested in the state gang for real. Fully vested. Yeah, they talk about y'all all the time for real though. They really do. Oh man. Do. While y'all doing that, let me do a little this. Let me fix some of this stuff. All right, we got it. All right, we're good to go. So whenever y'all ready to come up, I'll be waiting on y'all. We come up and we can let's have a conversation. Just like I say, it's going to be anonymous unless you just want to put your name on there. If you want to put your subscriber name on there, that's by all means you can do that. I'm not stopping you from do that. I got it where you can rename yourself, or you don't have to name yourself. You can make up some crazy name. It don't matter to me. I don't care. Long as you come up here, you want to have a conversation, and you're not coming up here to troll. Because this show is not for this particular show is not for that. All right. And just like I say, it's gonna be zero tolerance. And I mean what I say. Mean what I say. Oh, you like to see a poll on people's favorite member of state gang? Well, Gabe, you already know who's everybody's favorite member of state gang. I don't even know why you got to ask that. You already know who. Everybody's favorite member of state gang is on Gabe. Gabe the Gangster. That's everybody's favorite member of state gang. Gabe the Gangster. No, it's not me, Urban. No, it is not me. Urban is that's the one, another underrated YouTuber, all right? And that's another underrated YouTuber. Chilling. That's part of the state gang. But Gabe the Gangster, that's the favorite YouTuber. And I ain't lying. I'm not joking. I'm dead serious too, bro. I'm like dead serious about this. I am dead serious. Oh yeah. Oh, how your mom doing, by the way, Gabe? Hope your mom doing great. Yeah, tell her Urban say hello, salute to her. Happy Memorial Day. Hope she had a really good day today. Salute to that. Salute. But yeah, once again, y'all, I do have that link drop. So whenever y'all want to come up, I'm waiting. Guess I talk about some other stuff too while we up here. Oh, she's a fan of Motivational Monday. I'm glad. She is. I'm glad she's a fan of Motivational Monday. I'm glad. Yeah, because I do my best on Motivational Monday to encourage people, to the best of my ability. Because we all need that encouragement for real. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll never know what we all going through. You'll never know. And I try to be that light of hope. You know what I mean? Because we all need it. Because things is y'all it's things happening in this world that is crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? People behavior is constantly changing, where people are becoming more loose. We're seeing now these different mass shootings that are happening. Excuse me. We're seeing all these different mass shootings that are happening right now. People are being afraid. There's different things like that. So yeah, so many things happen in this world. So yeah, we need people out there who are could consider as the light, people who does see the silver lining in a certain situation, people who can want to call out situation for what it is, and to challenge accountability and to challenge solution. So that's what I do, especially on Motivational Mondays, is to challenge accountability and solutions, so you could continue to live your everyday life to your best ability possible. So that's what I do. Then on top of that, y'all, the motivational Mondays actually be encouraging to me as well too, y'all. It actually encouraged me a whole lot too, even though I'm the one presented it. It encourages me a lot too. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, Urban go through things too. You know what I mean? Urban have his own quote unquote demons that I deal with. Every single day. So it helps me. This my platform is also therapeutic for me too. It really is therapeutic for me as well too. So it's crazy. It's like I'm counseling myself every single day when I go live. Basically what it is. It's like I'm counseling myself. So yeah, I go through it too. My life is not perfect at all. It's not. Now I walk in perfection due to divine, due to the divine law and stuff. Absolutely, I walk in perfection just like all of us do. We all walk in divine perfection. But for us dealing with life situations, then now that's it's not perfect, because for what you consider as perfect, I could guarantee you by two or three people that will view that as not being perfect. Like for example, like right now, I'm married, right, to Mrs. Urban, right. Some people view that as being perfect, living the American dream, but other people they'll be like, hell no, we're not getting married. That ain't what's happening. I'd rather not be married. Rather not be married legally. I'd rather not participate in a monogamous relationship. I'd rather want to have multiple men or multiple women or whatever the case may be. You know, but people will look at that as being not perfect. You know what I'm saying? Or vice versa. They'll look at situations not being perfect to them. Same concept with killing, right? People will look at killing as being not perfect, as it's horrible, right? But then again, there are situations where, to be honest with you, killing is permissible, right? Hence, we're talking about Memorial Day, right? A lot of our soldiers had to, terminate people. That's is what it is. Some people view it as not perfect, but if you're in a situation, it'll be perfect. That's depending on the situation, how people perceive it to be. So it is what it is. It absolutely is what it is. I'm drinking a lot of this water, y'all, because knowing I'll be thirsty, but my lips be getting chapped as I talk. Then another thing too, I'll be drinking out of this water while I be live is because I have different lighting and stuff too. Y'all know how I am. I try to be as professional as possible on my platform. So I my office is literally a studio for real, because I have soft lights over here. I have a facial light over here. Then above me, I have lights over here, just so the lighting could be as sync as possible. You know what I'm saying? So it all this lighting produces a lot of heat. You know what I'm saying? So I have to stay hydrated. So that's another reason why I drink a lot of water too, because I have to stay hydrated too, because of all this lighting bouncing everywhere, and it produces a lot of heat in the studio. So office/studio. Oh yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely, absolutely, and it's good. That's maturity, bro. That's maturity. Yeah, that is maturity. Oh, Gabe. Speaking of which, I'm meant to talk to you about this. If you feel comfortable with sharing this on the live right now, then you can. If not, then we could talk. We could just talk about it, one on one. But I was curious to want to know why you was feeling discouraged when we did that battle of the sexes show last week. Yeah, I was kind of curious about that. But like I said, if you want to address it, you can address it in the chat or however way you want to do it or stuff. You know what I'm saying? Or if you don't feel comfortable with addressing it, then just. But we'll talk about it too as well. You just text me or whatever. We'll talk about it. But I am curious about that, because like how the way I was how I perceived it was that things was going great for us. The only person that was on the panel that really wasn't saying nothing was the only person who really wasn't saying nothing on that panel was old boy. Old boy who first got up there with us. That was really the only dude that wasn't saying nothing on that panel. But other than that, I was saying some stuff. You was saying some stuff. Then the other men that got on there, they was saying some stuff. Then eventually Moneyboy got on there. He was saying some stuff. So yeah. Oh, you competitive? Okay, okay. I got you. Say less. Say less. All right. Say less. I understand. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from now. All right. Gotcha. But yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, Gabe, even on that panel, bro, I honestly believe that the men had won. I don't believe that it's no draw, or the women had more. I honestly believe that we won because we had the best supporting facts with our claims and our arguments, and our claims wasn't based on feelings and emotion. Our claims was based on truths. So I think we actually won that. But then again, let's be real. Let's be real about it. Majority of the chat was the majority of the chat have women in there. So of course it's going to have a slate. It's going to be slate. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But yeah, I believe that we won that. I'll be happy when we have another one because I believe we're gonna have another one too. So we'll be up for it. So get your X ready again, Gabe. We're gonna go through this again. All right, we're gonna go through this again. Oh man. So real quick, type in the chat real quick, everyone, y'all who are tuning in to me right now. Um, type in the chat real quick. This, all right. Type in the chat, y'all want to answer to this question. Um, what is one thing that discourage you? What is one thing that you deal with that discourages you? And I'll type it in the chat. Then I will acknowledge it. What is one thing that discourages you as a person? I tell y'all one thing that discourages me. All right, one thing that discourages me is when I put in when I'm really putting in all the effort into something. I mean, like 110%, 200% or whatever, and I put in my full fledged effort into it, and I give it my all, my absolute all, and I end up failing at it. That's what discourages me. If I put all if I put everything into um me doing a certain thing and I still fail at it, then yeah, that discourages me. It made me feel something. I ain't lie. It made me feel some type of way, especially when I had to put all my effort into it. Man said, um, intelligence is stupidity. They gave to my the logic. So what discourages y'all? Everyone else who are watching right now. Well, what's some of the things that discourages you? Morticia, she said, I get discouraged with all the evil I see in the world. I lost faith in humanity. You know what, Morticia? That is a feeling that you have every right to feel. You have every right to feel that way. But when I think about that, I be feeling that way too. I absolutely do feel that way. Um, that's also part of me giving it my all, and I fail at it. That's still part of that thing that discourages me. You know what I'm saying? But like Even by me, you know what I'm saying? I go out and I do my best to talk to people. And keep in mind this what too, because I know what y'all about girl to say. I know what y'all gonna say. So I'm addressing right now. Even though I know I can't save the world, I know that. I know that for a fact. I cannot save the world. I know that. I know. But however, I do my best to at least touch one person at a time that I can. Because I understand that if I could just touch one person, that one person could change the world for real. That one person could change the world. So in my mind, I'm thinking that each encounter I have, that person is that one person that I'm looking for to change the world. But when I be dealing with other people, right, I be feeling exactly how Morticia be feeling. Like, God dang, y'all niggas, oh shit. I like, man, what more I need to do? Y'all getting on my nerves, doing all this crazy dumb stuff. So that's why I say I get it, Morticia. I understand it because I feel the same way. I feel the same exact way. Yeah, I feel the same exact way, sister, for real. All right, Gabe said this. He said, sometimes the logic or the lack drives me up the wall. Yeah. Yeah, I understand that too. And that goes with what Matt talking about, the stupidity part of it. And that goes with what he talking about. I think sometimes people, um, there are people out there that literally are illiterate, like for real, and it's like a mental disorder that they're illiterate. So I give them the benefit of the doubt. But it's other people that play stupid. Them the ones that be getting me where they know that they're intelligent. They know they can comprehend and make logical decisions, but yet they play stupid, right? They play stupid just so they could use the victim card. They could want to play the victim. Oh man. Oh man. I didn't know. Nah, you knew. You're intelligent to understand that the decision that you made, it caused that person to be in a space. You know what you did. The devil didn't make you do it and nothing like that. You chose to do that. To try to go back and play the victory role. Oh my God. I didn't know. No, you knew. You knew when you said it. You knew when you said it. MC, salute, brother. What's up with it, bro? So with it. Happy Memorial Day to you, bro. I hope you had a great Memorial Day. I hope you fried up some barbecue and everything to chill and got sloppy drunk. Not sloppy drunk though, part, because you know what I'm saying. I do want to go back and work the next day, bro. Oh man. But yeah, what's up with it, bro? What's up with it? That word should be in the dictionary. Yeah, facts, facts, facts. Hmm. Oh yeah, yep. He said never that, but he drank it down. Say, I knew you was drinking, bro. I knew you was. I knew you was drinking. Knew you was pouring it up. Pour up for your boy as well too. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't drink right now. So pour up for your boy as well, man. Pour up for your boy. Yeah, I agree, gay. Absolutely, I agree. Absolutely, I agree. Now, once again, y'all, I do have the link drop. Y'all probably gonna have to scroll up a little bit, but I do have that link drop. Anyone, even the ones in the bushes watching the show right now, uh, Y'all want to come up and talk to everybody about me? Y'all come up, talk to me. We're gonna have a session. Have a little quick session, all right? And once again, on the link I drop is 100% anonymous. You don't have to cam up. Um, you can either share your subscriber name if you want to, or you could go straight anonymous and we just have a conversation. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, okay. Well, the reason why I can't drink is not because of the stress test, but because of the medication I'm taking right now. The medication I'm taking right now is really not wise for me to drink. I mean, I could if I wanted to, but I'm just being careful. But the stress test went good, bro. It went real good. The doctor said that nothing was wrong with my heart. Clean bill of health, and I could go and work out and everything if I wanted to. So, but he was just encouraging me to make sure I work on not only my cholesterol, but also he's encouraging me to work on my stress management as well too. Because I told him everything that I do for us, me like working for working for the state, then also coming on here doing the show for y'all as well too. So he's telling me to kind of manage my stress level out. So other than that, it's all good. It's all good, bro. But yeah, appreciate you asking, bro. Appreciate you. It's free, people. It sure lives, Gabe. It sure lives. But yeah, I'm not it's I'm really not that type of person to try to beg people to get on the link, you know what I'm saying? I really don't like doing that. I really don't. Yeah, it's free therapy. I didn't even charge y'all for this. Yeah, it's free therapy. I'm not even charging y'all for this services at all. All you're gonna do is listen to me. I'm listening to you. Then I'll just give you my perspective about whatever it is that you talk about. Like I say, it could be whatever, wherever it is that you're dealing with, wherever it is that you're dealing with in your life, and you just need somebody to talk to. I'm Urban this here to listen to you. Then I'm not gonna give you this whole hood advice neither. But when I'm talking about hood, I'm talking about sometimes when y'all go to like your homeboy, your homegirl, right? And you ask for advice for them, and they just give you some horrible advice, and you be looking at them like, man, why in the hell did I talk to you about this to begin with in the first place? I ain't like that at all. So trust me. I give you some real advice for real though. I give you some straight up real advice on the cool. and just that and just like I said, this one person at a time is not. This is not a panel or nothing like that. Just one person at a time, and we're just gonna want to have a conversation. Yeah, that hood advice. Oh man, that hood advice. Something else. But I'll give you some real advice for real. Real advice. Real advice for real though. Where was I at yesterday when you needed help? I don't know, bro. What was I doing yesterday? And why you didn't contact me? Why you didn't contact me? Wait a minute, you probably did contact me. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about now, man. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, because I was busy. I was busy on prepping and barbecuing and stuff on when you was dealing with that. I know what you're talking about now, bro. I got you. But now you handle yourself very well, though. Yeah, you handle yourself very well. You did. Yeah, he handled that very well, bro. Yep, I really do. I really do. For real though, I really do. You say these kids are getting confused with information nowadays? Yeah, yeah. I'll say, Craig, it's really determined on the right type of information that they're receiving. You know what I mean? I guess if that makes sense. If that makes sense. Yeah, it's just the right information that being received. So, but it is what it is. It is what it is. That thing that you was talking about, Greg Dito, I still say that I was going to do a show about that, but I just have to go and research a little bit more so I can want to talk about it because I don't want to be on getting up here talking about things that I don't um, without me having knowledge about. Because I know a little bit about it, but I just want to gain some more knowledge of it before I actually do my show to do it and have the discussion. Um, oh, you say you want to click link, but it could end up being a conversation that would go on for hours. Oh no, I ain't gonna go on for hours, bro. I'm like I say, bro. I'm pretty structured up here. I'm pretty structured, so yeah, I could talk, but it's gonna be for a certain time. Then that's it. Mad and them know how I am. Yeah, Mad and Gabe and all them, they know how I am. Matt talking about Streamlabs didn't help either. Yeah, Streamlabs was chilling too. Streamlabs was taking a break, bro. Yeah, my bad, MC. You know how Streamlabs is, bro. You know how Streamlabs is. You know Streamlabs on top of the job. Streamlabs is on top of the job for real though. Oh goodness. But I'm actually glad that I had a set of Streamlabs for y'all though. To be honest, I really set up Streamlabs for the moderators. To be honest, that's the reason why I did because I want the moderators to be like I always say. I want the moderators to be there for like other stuff that pops out, but I wanted Streamlabs to handle the easiest stuff. You know what I'm saying? Versus like when people coming in and trolling and all the stuff that then Streamlabs would pick it up or whatever. So yeah, that way the moderators could chill and enjoy the show. Then they can only deal with the crazy stuff. But yeah, but yeah, it's all good though. It's all good though. Say um what I was gonna say. Oh, I was gonna tell MC. I like. Oh, MC, did you pour up a drink for me, bro? Morticia, he always be getting mad at that on Streamlabs. I don't know why. Ever since Streamlabs came into the picture, while Mad has been mad. Mad has been mad at Streamlabs. But yeah, it's actually for the moderators though. Yep, Streamlabs absolutely know what it's doing. By the way, y'all. Hold up. I think that one of them is going to have a show. If not having a show now. Oh, they're actually having a show right now, by the way, y'all. Immediately after my show ends, you could go to State Game Moneyboy Trade. He's actually having a live right now as we speak. He went kind of live kind of early. I'm gonna have to find him for that. but yeah, him and George Chit Chat, they're actually live right now on the Toxic Masculinity show. So immediately after my show, y'all could go over there and support State Gang. All right, go support their show. All right. Mm. Hey Greg, how you doing, bro? Oh, my bad. I got the mutual audio, huh? That will make sense. Hold on, I got you, bro. Give me a second. I got you.
Hey, brother, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing, bro?
I'm doing well. I'd like to hit on two different scenarios with a couple of our boys.
Go ahead.
One scenario is we had a boy that was angry, violent, and had tendencies that were not acceptable, and I asked him to remove himself from my place. He was having a lover's quarrel with his girlfriend at the time. Things got a little bit farther than I would allow for my safety and for my household, and I asked him to leave. He erupted, and I just called the police and said, I have a zero violence policy in my home. If you can't respect that, then you don't belong in my home.
Gotcha.
And
How
he
old
was
is he?
kind of like, well, I don't understand. And I said, that's what I told you. You can't put your hands on another person in my home. I won't allow it. It's not acceptable. And when you grab somebody in anger, I have to say what it is, and it's battery. So don't do that in my home.
Gotcha.
So that's one example. The other example is I have a situation with another child who was going through a rough time with his spouse. They're married, and they have 4 children, and she was going through a midlife crisis. And he calls me on the phone and he says, what do I do? And I said, well, given the situation, I don't know all the details, but, let's talk about it and have this conversation. And when everything came to fruition, they were having financial problems, and she was looking at all of her friends that were having all their parental help, contributing to paying their bills, buying vehicles, and buying stuff. And her friends are going through this situation in life where they were basically not having to be accountable. And not that she was upset at the parents and her situation, but she kind of got overwhelmed and felt like it wasn't fair. And so she just kind of had a breakdown, and she decided that she wanted to take a break from the relationship because things got to a point where they were no longer having the relationship that they started with, but it was more of a struggle trying to pay bills, take care of the children, and there was no romance. So she wanted to take a hiatus to see if she could bring back that affection. And so he said, what do I do? And I said, well, number one, don't say anything to her that you can't take back, because words matter. And you might say something out of spite or anger. So be careful with your words. And I said, number two, you got children that are involved. And I said, you both need to sit down with those kids and say, what's between mom and dad is none of your business. And the one thing that you children need to understand is that we both are going to take care of you and you're going to be loved. Outside of that, what's between mom and dad stays mom and dad's business, and just know that you're going to have all the support and care that you're going to need. And I said, the third thing is you need to make sure that you cover all your financial responsibilities. Being the head of the household, you've got to cover that. And he said, what do I tell her? I said, you don't tell her anything. I said, you listen to what she has to say. You make moves to take care of what you have to at home. When she sorts all this out, just go through and try to work on it as best as you can. But just remember, if you say something to her, she's going to be fragile, and that could be a bad situation.
Gotcha.
And so now the heat of all that stuff is kind of blown over, and they're having a healthy relationship again. So the other thing that I really wanted to kind of touch on is another subject that I think that I probably would like to have a discussion on at another point in time, but it has to do with the mass shooting stuff. And I just don't think that that's appropriate tonight.
Yeah. That's another show for another time. We could definitely talk about the mass shooting and talk about the behavior behind it as well too. Absolutely. Now well, which scenario you want to talk about? One, the first one or the second one? You choose.
For me,
Mm-hmm.
that's just the way that I run my household. I mean, it's not really a subject that I need counseling on or help with, but it's just an example of two different scenarios that I've had to encounter in the last year that are completely broad spectrum, and how I chose to address those situations.
Gotcha.
So,
Yeah.
and that's one of the things that I told my wife, because we've had discussions about that between the two of us.
Yeah.
And I said, I need to lead by example. And in order to be a role model to our kids, we have to set good standards, and we have to honor those standards. And if I won't allow for somebody to treat me that way, nobody can come in my home and treat somebody else that way.
Yeah, true. I agree to that. I agree. Now on the second scenario you was talking about, right? I believe that you gave him really good advice in that situation. That way it challenged him to not address her based on emotions. First of all, the second of all, it gives her freedom to make a decision versus her feeling like that she's gonna be under his control. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's one of those things, and that's what I told him. Depression affects everybody differently. You can't predict how depression is going to interact with somebody on what level or how extreme that can get.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's just better to step back and think for a minute and be calculating and make sure that you're being supportive without being a pushover. Stay firm. Say, we're going to take care of business here. I'm going to be here to support you, but this, and this has to happen in order for that to support to continue. And if this, and this doesn't happen, then we need to reevaluate what this situation is.
Yeah, true.
So, and it was successful, but
Mm-hmm.
that's one of those things that, like I said earlier, words can cut like a razor blade, and once you put those words out there, you can't take them back.
Agreed. I agree with that. So let me ask you this question: what if your son were to come back and say that his wife want to be divorced? She'd already filed the paperwork and everything, and your son is feeling bad about that. How would you handle that?
That's a little bit more of a difficult situation, because the it has to be a decision that's mutual at some point. But where does that decision come from? Is she telling him that, or is he asking her for that?
No,
You know what I mean?
No, it's her telling him that.
Or things at a point where they're irreconcilable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's her telling him that she feel like that the relationship is irreconcilable, right? And she said, "Hey, I did everything possible to try to spice our relationship up, and I'm just not feeling it. And I believe that the grass is greener by me being by myself. So I'm taking the kids, and we're gonna do our own thing."
I kind of disagree with allowing her to have that kind of control.
Why?
And this is why. the kids need the dad no matter what.
Yeah, true.
So if they're not in it to be parents together, then getting a divorce is not the right answer.
Mm-hmm.
And they can't push the kids back and forth as a pawn in the middle, because it's not fair to the kids. The kids need both parents, unconditional love no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Whether or not the parents can deal with being a couple or not, that's not their focus. They chose to be parents, so the parental role has to still be met.
Absolutely.
So in that situation, if they are going to split ways and go different ways, then they still have to be able to communicate with each other on a personal level to interact with for the kids, because the kids still need that guidance and education that they should be getting at home versus what they're being taught in school.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I agree with you on that. The best solution is for them, so you understand, to be cordial in that situation as much as possible and see the bigger picture, not saying that they're trying to weaponize their children, because some people do that. They'll weaponize the children and put them into the middle, like you were on reference. But if they don't do that and they see the bigger picture, that hey, we need to raise these children to the best ability possible, but however, we just can't be together no more. That to be honest, there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people they get into the relationships for wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying? And they just be in it just to be in it. You know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense, especially if they have children together. Some people, they'll be in relationships because of the children, but they don't love each other. They haven't even touched each other. They haven't had sex or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? And that type of relationship is just as destructive as being in a narcissistic relationship. Yeah, because them
There's a
children
lot
don't
of
see
people
that.
that will get into a relationship just because they're afraid to be alone.
Yeah, that
And
too.
those
I
are the
agree.
scariest relationships for people to be entangled with, because you don't really know what the expectations are. And they don't know what their expectations are. They just don't want to be by themselves.
True. I agree. I agree. Yeah, it's funny that a lot of people they're like that way. You know what I'm saying? At one point in time, I was like that too, because I just had this thing that look, I just can't be alone. I have to be with someone, and so I made bad decisions in talking to different type of women and stuff, and I regretted it, and I ain't lying, I really did. So but I started realizing the reason why I was doing it. Once when I started realizing the reason why I did that, that's what made me change my whole mentality about that. And I started learning how to vet people correctly, well, vetting women correctly. So, but yeah, it is. It's like that for real though.
Well, and it goes back to what I was saying on Jordan's live stream the other night, is the fact that you can't be in a healthy relationship unless you have your house in order.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not taking care of your financial responsibilities, or you're not meeting your day-to-day obligations, or you're not in a situation where you're emotionally stable to be in a relationship, then getting into a relationship is a bad move, because it's not going to be successful.
Yep. True. That's true. And
If
yeah,
you don't have stability or resources to take care of your own, then you can't care for somebody else on that level.
mm-hmm. True. Yeah. Yeah. I agree with that. I agree. Now, let's talk about the first situation again. You saying that that ultimately you had to put them out the house because they was being violent. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But
when
the
them,
issue with that is that neither one of them long being in a relationship, because they don't have their financial structure in order, and they don't have their lives in order, and they're
oh,
just
okay.
toxic together, but yet they use that toxicity towards each other to manipulate people around them to get what they want.
Oh yeah.
And they've
Mhm.
alienated all of their family except for one particular family member, and it's escalated to the point where I told them that it was going to go, is that they've ended up in a situation where they've been arrested for battery.
Oh, okay. Mm.
And once you cross that line, it just goes into a cascade effect and it never comes back.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. Have you ever suggested that they take any type of one therapy?
they're not interested in that, and they have the mindset of a 12-year-old, yet they're in their mid adult lifespan. So they're in their 30s, but they act like 12-year-olds.
Mm. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, cause like them type of toxic situation, absolutely they need some guidance to help them. Um, Sometimes what people do, especially toxic people do, they'll try to avoid therapy, right? But they'll go to like some type of religious affiliation. So they'll go to a church and try to confide into a pastor or overseer and thinking that that pastor overseer is a therapist, but that pastor overseer really not a therapist. So they confide in them. Then this pastor overseer start teaching them about the religious things. Somebody, hey, you got to do this and do that, whatever stuff, right? And they start following that, but it makes their relationship worse. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not dealing with the main overlying issues that they dealing with. You know what I mean?
Right. It's one of those things that this is the mental health awareness that people see it every day, but they don't really know that they're looking at it. It's right
Mm-hmm.
in front of them, but it's not something to focus on because it's gotten to the point where it's so mainstream that you really, and unless you know what you're looking at, you really can't put your finger on and say, you know what, this is not acceptable behavior.
Absolutely.
It's
Absolutely.
unfortunate at this point in time because we end up with these situations of constant turmoil.
Yeah.
So
You say
anyway,
you
that's
married.
all I wanted to address. I appreciate you having me up on the link, and I hope maybe that breaks the ice and some other people will come in and have a conversation.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Hey, one last thing before you step down too. You say you married, right? You say
What was
that you
that?
was married? Did you say you was married, Greg?
Yes.
How about this? Let's see if this will work with them. All right. Since I've been preaching on my show over and over again that women are master manipulators, right? And this when I say this, I don't know why women get so triggered by this, but it's women are master manipulators either for positive ways or negative way. But what I'm gonna mention to you, this is gonna be in a positive way. Maybe your wife could kind of hint that on to them, like whenever y'all have a conversation with them again, she could kind of just hint it on, not try to make them do it, but hint them on like, hey, maybe y'all need to seek a third party to hear y'all out. You know what I'm saying? To let y'all vent, seek a therapist or whatever, stuff like that. Maybe she could want to do that on your behalf. You know what I'm saying? Then you could be a supportive role with her and stuff. And I say, you know what she's saying, that's true. I think y'all should do that. And let's see if that would work. But you just hinting it on. You're not forcing it on. You just hinting it. Or in her case, she's manipulated to make it happen. So maybe that'd be something y'all could consider, right?
It could be.
Or what you say you cut out?
I said that could be.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Maybe I need to, but it's one of those things that my wife and I are so in tune that we discuss all that stuff nonstop. So,
Mm-hmm.
and because we discuss that stuff, we kind of have that in tune step. So, that's that communication thing is key to every relationship is that you got to have the ability, whether or not you agree with things or not, you have to have the ability to discuss that with your spouse.
Mm-hmm.
And there are certain things that I'm kind of dominant in my role as being the husband, that I do things that are to shelter and protect my family. Whether or not I agree with my family being right at the time, I have to defend my family in order to make sure that they understand where they should be at and what I'm defending it for.
Gotcha.
Not necessarily that I agree is right, but sometimes you have to step up and say, you know what, you're not going to treat my family this way, even though I don't agree with what they're doing. I have to draw a line and say, you know, their actions don't allow you to have these actions to them.
Absolutely.
And then
Absolutely.
make corrections and go from that point. That's a whole nother topic, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Once again, hey, I appreciate you coming up here too, breaking the ice and sharing your story as well too. And I wish you all the best in the situation. All right.
All right. Well, appreciate it. Thank you. Hope everybody has a great night, and I appreciate you let me come up.
Oh, you're welcome. Salute. Happy Memorial Day. Yeah, that was a pretty good session, y'all. That was pretty good. So yeah, once again, y'all, I appreciate y'all tuning in. And just like I say, it's just as simple as that. You just come up and just share with me what's going on, and I'll give you my perspective about it. You know what I'm saying? And notice why I also say as well too is that if it's a situation that I know without a shadow of doubt that people may need. Either therapy or psychological, somebody like a psychologist to help you, I would tell you that for real. I have no problem with telling you that. You know what I mean? Because I'm here as the I'm here as the I guess the anchor or whatever, but do you choose to go further with it, you know? So but yeah, that's pretty good. I wish all the respect and love and support for him as well, and for his family as well too, you know. That was cool. Now, MC, what you was talking about, bro? Talking about you subscribe to only no offense, the rest I was doing that slipped up at 13. Oh, I have no idea what you MC. I think that the Don Julio's getting to you now because I don't even understand what you're talking about, bro. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. But yeah, that's how what it takes, y'all, for real though. I'm not here to judge you or make you feel bad. All I'm gonna do is listen to you and share my perspective about it. And that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. Just have a conversation. That's it. Simple as that. You know. So, but I hope that the conversation that we had that we could look at it as well, that we could learn from it, not judge it, but we could actually learn from the conversation as well too. Because maybe some of y'all probably who are either watching right now or you may watch the replay of this. Maybe you're dealing with this same type of scenario where he was talking about, and you just needed a different perspective about it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that by us sharing this with you, it will give you a different perspective, and you'll be able to move a little difference. So I'm just saying. But yeah, real good though. There's my friend Matt Millet. The guy, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. I was about to say something. D Money, what's up with it, bro? What's up with it? I'm not gonna say nothing. I will let you, Matt. I'll let you explain that to Morticia about your identity crisis. I'll let you explain that one. But yeah, it was pretty good, y'all. Pretty good. Real good. Now I will now I could take one more person coming up real quick if y'all want to come up and once again, you know what I'm saying, you want to just talk to Urban, well, whatever situation that you're dealing with, or you just want to talk to me. They'll share a different perspective on certain situation. By all means, you can come up. The line is open. And I dropped the link in the chat. So you want to come up? Matter of fact, I'll do it one more time. Jeez Louise, I should have just pinned it. I don't know why I don't pin this stuff, but next time I'll pin it. I'll not want to pin it to y'all. All right. But yeah, if you want to come up once again, you want to just talk to Urban. Wherever situation that you're dealing with, you just need a different perspective about it. By all means, I'm here to listen to you, and I'll share with you my perspective about whatever situation you're going with, good or bad. Now I'll leave it open for a few more minutes. Then after that, we will call it a night. Then immediately after this, I encourage y'all to go over to the Toxic Masculinity Show with Money Boy Trey. Enjoy chit chat, so I can enjoy some entertainment immediately after the show, right? But yeah. uh, Morticia, I was, I was going to say, I like Morticia. Do you not know this the same man? He been in the chat. That dude got multiple personalities, but he been in the chat. He been in the chat the whole time. Boy, been in the chat the whole entire time. But yeah, join me on tomorrow night as well. I'm not going to do a therapy session tomorrow, but join me tomorrow night. I have another show planned for y'all. What I'm going to talk about? I don't know earthly idea what I'm talking about, y'all. Because it's several things that I can talk about. So I don't know. I just haven't decided what I want to talk about. One thing that's what Craig was talking about this about the what I'm saying, about the mind and all the stuff there, about us using only 25% of our mind. I could talk about that tomorrow. So many other different things that have happened that I could talk about as well too. So I just have to pick and choose what I want to talk about tomorrow. So because I got it lined up on my desk. I got it lined up. So Room Shaker, what's up with it? Hey, Room Shaker had a 7-hour marathon, y'all. She had a 7-hour live. Golly. Girl, shoot. Man. Salute. Because everybody can't do it. Yeah, everybody cannot do it. Everybody cannot do it at all. Rush, what's up with it, bro? Salute to you, homie. Once again, those of you who are joining me, those of you who are joining me right now, this is my session show where you can want to come up and whatever you want to talk about, you could come up and we'll have a conversation about it. I'm gonna listen to you and I'll give you my one perspective about it. You know what I'm saying? It could be something that you're dealing with. It could be a situation. It could be something good you want to talk about. And I'm out. I'm here to listen to you. I'm here to listen to you and I will give my perspective about it. All right. So yeah, the link already been dropped. You could go ahead and drop the link. And just like I said in the beginning, I'm gonna say it again for those of you who are joining me. This is not a panel show. All right, this is a one-on-one session show where people just coming up one-on-one, and that's it. One-on-one talking to Urban, and that's it. All right. So I'm just letting y'all know. So yeah, the link has been dropped. So if y'all want to come up once again, by all means, come up, have a conversation with me. I'm gonna keep it up for 3 more minutes or whatever. Nobody don't come up, then yeah, we're gonna end the show. Yeah, you did a whole show with her. 7 hours. Jeez Louise. Man, she made you her new co-host. She made you a co-host. Yeah, what's up? Rush? State gang assemble. Hey, Rush, I'm waiting on you to have your own page, all right? Your own YouTube channel. Not just with the Libudo network, but I'm talking about with your own actual channel, bro. That's what I'm waiting on. That's what I'm waiting on, bro. D-Money say go upstairs. Man, talking about he boring. Oh man. But yeah, Room Shake, she had a 7 hour live today. I like, woo wee, jeez Louise. But now, yeah, y'all if y'all not subscribed to Room Shaker channel, by all means, support Room Shaker too. Support her. Yeah, Room Shaker is a good content creator. Room Shaker, she has the gift of gab for real though. She could talk for real. She can absolutely talk, and she will absolutely let you know how she feel too. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. You know what I mean? All right, you're on the air with Urban. I'm going ahead. I'm just go ahead and unmute you.
Yo,
Yo,
what's good, Urban?
what's up with it, Rush?
What it do? What it do, man? You know how to come up and you know, come through, talk to my dog. You know what I mean?
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you pulling up, bro. Appreciate you. So now you've been doing, bro. Happy Memorial Day to you.
Oh, same to you, brother. It's good to hear from you, man. So, what you end up doing today, man?
Man, yeah, my Memorial Day was busy, bro. Yeah, well, my daughter, her birthday was 5 days ago, but we ended up celebrating her birthday today on Memorial Day. So she wanted me to
Okay.
barbecue, so I barbecued for her. We had this huge party for her as well too. So we had a good time. We had a real good
Yo,
time.
that's
We
dope. That's
yeah, we
dope.
had we also had a water balloon fight, all kind of crazy stuff. I posted it on my channel too. That water balloon fight. Them kids got me, bro. But
Man,
yeah,
sound like fun, man. You know,
yeah, it was real good, bro. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah, what about you?
man. All I did was just work. I just got home now. I've been working since like 7 a.m.
Oh, okay. Dang, I know you tired, bro.
Yeah. That's why it'd be hard for me to do these shows. But I did like 3 shows, I think last week.
Okay, gotcha.
You
So when do you rest, Rush?
I really don't get to rest that much. I'm always on the go.
Oh, bro, yeah, you need to rest. Do you at least get at least up to about 4 to 6 hours of sleep?
Yeah, like tomorrow, I actually called out. What I mean? So I'm gonna be sleeping like the whole day
Gotcha.
tomorrow and Wednesday.
Yeah,
Catch up
absolutely.
some rest.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you need that rest for real, bro. You really do. Cause if not, then you're gonna be subjecting your body to all type of diseases and all other stuff too. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna it's gonna lower your immune system as well too, bro.
Yeah. I'm aware of that. That's why I drink a lot of fluids and eat mad fruits and stuff like that. You know.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
but other than that, man. So what's the topic, man?
Oh, there's no topic. This is my first um hood hood urban therapist session show. Basically, what I'm doing is that I'm allowing
Yo,
people.
this is dope. Like,
Yeah,
so anybody that wants to get like psychologically diagnosed by an official therapist, they could do it online on some random shit. That's dope, man. I think you
yeah.
started a new trend out here, man.
But the only difference is that since I'm unlicensed, I can't diagnose nobody. But the most I can do is have a conversation with them to help them get the help that they need. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Okay,
that's what I'm here for.
word up. I like that. Giving back to the community. I like
Hmm.
that.
Absolutely. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Now I already had one guest up on. You're my second guest right now. So there gonna be many more
Word.
guests in the future as well too. So
Yeah, most definitely. I know that. Yo, your channel's growing, man. I see you got like 623 subs now.
Yeah, facts, bro, facts. Yeah, it is
Yo,
growing.
when we first linked up, you was around 200
Mm-hmm.
subs, man. Yo,
Yep.
congrats, man. Your channel's grown like a mug.
Yeah, appreciate it, bro. And the thing
But,
about it is that it's growing organically too. You know what I mean?
mhm.
And that's what I want to do. I mean, I could do other stuff like um, link up with Social Blade and speed it up and all the stuff there, but I didn't want to take that route. I wanted to put in my own work into building it, just like how I did when I was on Facebook. So I know
Yeah,
I could
because
do
you
it.
got like like over 1,000 followers on Facebook, right?
Yeah. When I was on Facebook, I had like 6,000 followers on Facebook.
Man, that's a
So
lot, man. Man, you
yeah,
bubbling in the Facebook streets.
yeah, but
Now
yeah,
you about to
yeah,
start
but
bubbling in the YouTube street, you heard?
yeah, absolutely. But the crazy part about the rush is that I said the hell with Facebook. Facebook got made me so mad because like I used to share my lives on on YouTube and
Yo,
Facebook,
they
right?
censor everything like a mug,
Yeah,
man.
they do, bro. They do. That's why I say the hell with Facebook. I canceled my Facebook channel, bro. I didn't care about them
You
6,000
know the
subs or
crazy
nothing like
part
that.
is, man, that they'll post up like black kids getting killed by the police, but you can't
Mm-hmm.
talk about real shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Part of
Facts.
part of my French.
Oh no, you good.
But
You in a safe space. You can say whatever the hell you want to, bro.
yeah, man, yeah, Facebook is not. It's not the greatest outlet to talk about real situations because they will censor it.
Mm-hmm. Facts. That is so true,
But
bro.
yo, man, yo, getting like 100 subs is hard, man. For you to get 600, man, that's pretty good, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, organically. So that's what I'm doing. I just wanted to put in the work, put in the
But you know
work and all
what?
this
You're
stuff, bro.
mad consistent though. Like every week you drop at least about 2 videos, man.
Bro,
Consistently.
no. You're lying. I drop a video every single day, 5 days a week. Sometimes 6 days if it's breaking news.
Yo, something's wrong with the algorithm because I'm not getting all your notifications.
You need to turn that notification bell on, bro. You tripping.
It is on. That's what I'm saying. YouTube hating right now, son.
Oh, so YouTube trying to shadow ban me, huh?
I guess, nigga, because I'm not getting all your notifications. You know me, man. I pull up, nigga. Look what I'm doing now. And I just got off work.
Yeah, I want. Yep, yo, bro. I always I come on Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. Normally I come in Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. on the average. Sometimes
I'm trying to find a good momentum, man. I'm thinking about going live like every Wednesdays in the morning.
Oh yeah, facts. Yeah, whatever like that's what you got to do. You have to work with your time management. You know what I'm saying? Whatever is good for you, that's when you should go live. That's when you should go live. Absolutely. They're like, you got me. Like, I'll support you. No matter what, bro. You know what I mean? 'Cause, you
Oh
stay
yeah, I
gang.
know it's state gang all day, every day. Yeah, state gang assemble. State gang.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I mean, I'm good with supporting anyone. Anyone that's a content creator, I do my best to try to support them one way or the other. If it's me on sharing they on lives out, or actually on coming on a show, on doing a guest appearance on the show, whatever I try to do, I help.
And part of my presence. Y'all been camming up. Yeah, I mean, y'all been supporting your boy, man. I appreciate that, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Salute to the whole
Facts.
state gang. Money boy Trey, part of my presence. Joy Chit Chat,
Yeah.
Mad Militant. We in the building.
We doing big things too on Matt. Matt say he's at 200, but we gonna get Matt up to where he get his community wall and all the stuff too. Yeah, we're gonna help Matt out as well too. Oh, Morticia, I appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, that's what I'm doing, bro. And I'm gonna do these. I'm gonna start off doing these section shows. Maybe I'm start off like twice a week where I do these actual session shows, and it just start building up from there to the point where I'm doing it every day.
Idea, man. And it's something that's gonna start catching on, man.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yep.
You know. Yo, what's your thoughts on Superhead, man?
I haven't heard. Well, I kind of
Yo,
heard a
she's
little
talking
about the story.
about,
What's going on?
it's most men should wife up sluts and ex prostitutes and stuff like that. Yo,
What?
what's your thoughts on that, man?
Why? Why would we do that? That's the whole concept. You can't make a whore to a housewife, right?
Facts, nigga. But she's saying like, yo, guys need to wife up the slut because they're good and bad and this and that. Like, okay. Let me explain what she said, or to the best of my ability. She's basically saying like, yo, since dudes always stepping out on their wives with the slut, they need to stop marrying the traditional chick and marry the slut because you won't cheat if you're married to a slut. That shit makes no sense, but that's what she's promoting right now.
Oh goodness. Tell Superhead
I know, right?
to tell Superhead get in contact with the official urban therapist so we have a conversation about this.
Yo,
she
you know the crazy part is, man, like, yo, this chick, man, she got a large following, man. You know, a lot of chicks look up to this chick, man. You know.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Yeah, you're right, Morticia. You was right. She said Superhead also indulged in drugs. Her words have no merit.
Well, I mean, I totally agree, but I don't know about the young kids that's looking up to her, man. You know, you got her, the Cardi B's, and who's that other broad?
Meg Thee Stallion.
Megan Thee Stallion. You know, the Jenner. What's her name, man? Jenner something. Brittany Jenner.
Kylie Jenner. Oh, Brittany Jenner.
Yeah. Like, and, it's like, these chicks, they got a voice, and you know, a lot of these chicks, they listen to what they have to say, man. I think that's just crazy.
Yeah. You already know where I stand on that, bro. You already know where I stand. You know I'll be messing around with these messing around with these old modern day women. You know how I feel.
Yeah, man, these 304s be
crazy
off the chain,
ideology.
Shit crazy out here, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Bruce, what's up with it, bro? Appreciate you tuning in. But yeah, I don't know what to say. That's like the craziest thing I ever heard, bro.
Man,
what's wrong with these women,
that
bro?
Shit going viral too, man. Like every time I get on my get on YouTube to check out what's bubbling in these YouTube streets, that shit keep popping up.
Oh, really? So it's going viral now. Oh yeah. You gave me
on my algorithm. You know?
Hey, you gave me my topic that I'm gonna talk about tomorrow on tomorrow night's show. Congratulations.
Word up. Word up.
We're gonna talk about it tomorrow.
These chicks need to go see a shrink, man, for real. Cause what they talking about, that's not a move to make. You heard?
Mm-hmm. Facts. So Rush, why you be going on everybody's show? You sit up here going on the tour, sit up here preaching your same religion to everybody on every different show. Sit up here getting all these beta male simps triggered.
Oh, I'm not. Yo, you talking like I'm like I'm popular or something, man? Like nobody really know. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you was that show I was looking at last week. I'm glad that you told me that was a premiere that already happened. I was like, man, let me get up here and say Rush so they can understand where he's coming from, because we didn't have this conversation before.
Oh, that was an old episode.
Yeah,
man.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I like, man, we done had this conversation before. So let me go and get up here and explain to them what he's saying before they end up crucifying him.
Yeah. You know, I stopped talking about stuff like that, man, because like dudes really get emotional off that shit, man. Like,
yeah,
man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it'd be a certain type of dude that get triggered. It'd be the more beta male simp dudes that be getting triggered by that. Hypersensitive beta male simps dude that get triggered by what you be talking about.
Yeah. You know what, yo? I was politicking with a coworker about certain behaviors that the modern day female does,
Mm-hmm.
and with all these simps and all these blue pill dudes out here, right? That's OD'd off the blue pill. Like there's a certain mindset that they carry, and I was explaining to the nigga, right? Like, yo, because y'all niggas hold a certain mindset, it perpetuates the female's bad behavior, nigga.
Yeah.
So he started, wow, nigga, like getting all emotional. You know what I mean? Trying to shame me and shit. All of that, nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I understand. I understand
That
that,
shit
bro.
crazy. I ain't doing that
Yeah,
shit no more, man. I ain't talking about that shit no more, man.
yeah. To be honest with you, I could completely understand why you started divesting from that. You still believe in it, but you just not verbally speaking it now. But then
You
again,
can't,
Rush.
man. Like,
Uh,
it's
but
like, you know what it is, man? It's like, yo, they know you saying some real shit, but they don't want to accept that, man. They wanna remain asleep and keep
mm-hmm,
perpetuating this bad behavior, nigga. Know what I mean?
mm-hmm,
All for the sake to have peace leaves, man. You know?
mm-hmm. Facts, facts, facts. But yeah, nah, on the cool, no, Rush, on the cool though, bro. If you were to like literally start your own YouTube channel, that would be your
Mm-hmm.
niche for real though. That would really be your niche. You want to explain to them about what you believe in, and you do that on
Mm-hmm.
the show. That thing is guaranteed to go viral.
Yeah,
Guaranteed.
but I'm not trying to go viral, man. I just enjoy talking about Marvel shit and real life situations, man. And
Mm-hmm.
doing some interviews here and there. But I got a few heads lined up that I'm gonna interview soon. Know what I mean? I got
Oh,
a
okay.
few heavy
Fact.
hitters I got, you know what I mean?
Yep.
On the lineup. So look out for that too.
All right. Most definitely. Hey, Brooks, you're right about that too, bro. Brooks, he said it'd be the ones that's like the man with 33 kids. They exposing these mans with 20 kids and multiple mothers. God dang. Yikes.
23 kids? Yo, that nigga was getting busy.
he said
Damn.
that dude said,
And
man, hey,
you know
God
that
said
nigga
to
don't
be
like
fruitful and
condoms.
multiply for real.
Condom what? Man, you better go ahead and get better go ahead and get with that shit, cuz.
Oh man, but yeah.
Yo, I couldn't do that shit, man. I
Mm-hmm.
wonder how does that work? Like if all 23 baby mothers or whatever situation they got going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
They file for child support. Like, how would that work?
Nah, that nigga life over, bro. he ain't gonna be able to do nothing, bro. He is not gonna be able to do nothing unless he's a
He will
millionaire. He
forever have
got to
to
be a
work under the
millionaire, a high
table, my
earning
nigga.
dude to survive that. But
Yo,
an average dude doing that, nope.
he must be a ladies' man, cause 23 kids, nigga. Yo,
Hey,
I
Brooks
know
said,
that's not from one woman. Know what I
hey,
mean?
hey, Rush, Brooks said he had 7 women pregnant in the same year. What the
7?
hell?
What
7
the hell?
women
That's
pregnant at the
suicide,
same
my
year.
nigga. What was you thinking? Yo.
He said he's a truck driver. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, that explains it.
Yeah, that explains a lot.
He probably got
Oh
mad.
man.
Yo, he probably got like chicks on different area codes, man. He probably got one in Detroit, one in New York, one in
Yeah.
Florida. You
All
know what I
50
mean?
states. That dude got a baby mama in all 50 states, including Hawaii and Puerto Rico, Virgin Islands and everywhere. Oh man. But yeah, that's crazy though, bro. Oh man.
Yo, 7 baby mothers. yo, yo, that to have that kind of commitment with 7 women is, I couldn't. Yo, that's a nightmare. You
It
know,
surely is.
it's like, yo, I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
But salute to the brother though, man.
He did it. So man, you talking
He
about the
hate
limit?
condoms. That nigga hate condoms. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, he sure do. He allergic to him, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That got to be the reason. He allergic to condoms. That got to be the reason.
I ain't gonna front
Hold
though,
up,
man.
hold up. Brooke said he said now he had brought them together to take pictures. He called it his legacy.
Yo, does he practice polygamy?
He doing something. I don't know, bro. I don't call that polygamy. He said
They don't take
11 baby
pictures
mamas,
together,
bro.
so-
What the world? He got 11 baby mamas. Dang.
Yo, that's crazy.
Oh man, that's crazy, bro. But I Rush, hey, I appreciate you hitting the link, bro. We having the conversation and stuff. Salute to your show as well, to the success on that, and most definitely get as much rest as you can, bro. For real though.
Word out, word out. I appreciate that, Urban Therapist, man. Yo, salute to you and the State Gang forever. You heard? I'm out. One.
Appreciate you. But yeah, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, that dude there, he tripping for real though. Like, dang. Let me cancel this. I don't want to remove you. But yeah, that situation crazy though, for real though. Brooks, where'd you get this news from, bro? And why I'm just now hearing about this? But where you get this news at, bro? And why I'm just not hearing about this? I say, look it up on YouTube. He on that talking crazy. He's a content creator, or is it those people want reviewing him? Got my passport. I'm over here. Hey, is he now on Kudo? Is he a content creator that's doing that? That's a truck driver? Or he's just some dude and people just covering him? Because I'm sure gonna look it up. You know I'm gonna look it up. That's gonna be Wednesday show. That is going to be Wednesday show. And let me find out if this dude is a content creator doing all that. I'm inviting this dude on the show. We're gonna have a conversation. Oh, you just have people reviewing this video. Man, say if I get in contact with that dude, hey, we're gonna have a conversation. Just type in 33 kids. All right, facts, bro. I'm gonna look it up. And that's gonna be Wednesday show, bro. That's gonna be Wednesday show. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that on the cool though. Yeah, we definitely gonna talk about that. But bye, y'all. Want to tonight? It was actually a really good show. Not share with y'all a lot of information. They also I had people want to come up as well too to share their perspective and stuff like that. Just what I expected for this session show. Now, just like I say, I'm going to be doing this session show starting off on probably just twice a week. Then I'm gonna start winging it into where it's gonna be incorporated with my show. Period. Where I do a show, then I'm gonna have my session show where I'm gonna invite people up. You know what I'm saying? I'll start inviting people to just to share y'all perspective and stuff like that. All right, just share the one y'all perspective, and I just give y'all some advice. You know what I mean? Brooke, you asked about my cash app. It's if you asked about my cash app, it's in the chat, bro. The Streamloud bot is posting it in the chat, so you gotta look at the Streamloud bot. Yeah, you gotta kind of scroll and look at the one Streamloud bot, and I think the Streamloud bot posted it. But yeah. But yeah, other than that, y'all. Yeah, this been a pretty good show, y'all. Oh, so also immediately after this show, y'all, Urban will be going over to the Toxic Masculinity show with Moneyboy Trey and George Chit Chat. So go ahead and join me over to their show as well too. Go ahead and join me over there to their show. All right. So immediately we're gonna go over there. We're gonna support them. State gang all the way. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, well, it should be in there, bro. The Streamlab bot should have posted it. Because I have two different ones. I have a Cash App link, then I also have my actual tip link too. It's on two different ones, but it's kind of the same thing. Matter of fact, let me scroll up real quick. That's what you're asking about it. Do. Give me a few seconds. I might go on my page real quick. Oh, here it is right here. Yeah, this is like way up there, bro. Jeez Louise. Do. Give me, oh, there it is right there. It just popped up right there, Brooks. Yeah, it just dropped right there. One is the tip thing where the tip thing is different from the cash out. It's kind of similar to a super chat, but since I don't have super chat yet, that's what that is. It kind of like a replacement for the super chat. But it just does the same thing, but that's one thing. Then the other one is the Cash App right below it. What's that Cash App, the official urban therapist? So I got both of them, you know. So you can choose either one. It's fine. Yeah, it's absolutely fine. But yeah, like I say, y'all, this was a really good show. Once again, I'm gonna be doing more of these shows, and I'm gonna be adding it on. I'm start out doing it like twice a week. Then I'm adding on. Then I'm gonna be doing it every show that I have. While I offer these session. For people just to come up and just talk to me, just have a conversation. Wherever's bothering you, you just talk to me about it. When we just have a conversation. Once again, I'm not. I'm not here to judge whatever you talk about. I'm not here to judge about whatever you talk about or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here to give you a perspective, and that's it. And that it just is what it is. It is what it is. So. Yeah. but yeah, appreciate it. Oh, bro, you just say you sent some. Oh, appreciate it, bro. I say you just sent 20. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. I got something for you too, bro. I got something just for you as well too.
Donations. Gifts.
Yeah, appreciate it, bro. Yeah, salute to you. Appreciate you a whole lot. Appreciate you. Bye, y'all. Y'all have a good night, y'all. And like always, continue to fight fate with faith. And I'll see you again on the next episode.
I don't care how long it take to get an op back. All my niggas outside, steak, bitch, we out back.